Time to choose a video recorder. Nope. Not quite, although I do like that. Next. This might work. I do like this movie. Uh-oh. This machine seems to have a problem. Pillow talk. It is a classic. Oh, but the tuner is running. Why is the... Oh, the light. I think I know what I'm going to do this morning. This machine needs some love and attention. We're going to do a video on this machine today. We're going to do a video on this. Let me just take this. Come with me as I restore this. In 1979, the Panasonic OmniVision was manufactured. It was the second generation other to its predecessor, the PV-1200, which came out in 1978. The only difference between them is the PV-1200 only had two speeds, SP and LP. The PV-1200 was brought with an extra speed, SLP. It has a clock, timer, memory counter. Though in 1977 VHS was competing with Beta. Beta came out in May 10th, 1975. VHS started in 1977. In 1987, VHS won the battle, making it the main video recording system. Alright, we have the VCR on the workbench here. Into the VCR, let me show you the paperwork it came with. I have to go Paul this here. So this is the paperwork it came with. It came with a bib, video file edition, video recorder maintenance manual, which teaches you how to clean the heads on the VCR, and also for beta tape path, VHS tape path, teaches you how to clean it. On the other side, just away air blast. Step 3, step 4. Came with this. This is really neat. I'm going to keep that for to remind me. It came with a warranty card, but I don't think this is an original warranty. I doubt it. Because it 5-5-73. If that's 1973, that can't be possible. This VCR was made in 1979. Here is the easy operation guide, which is in good shape. Teaches you how to set up the VCR. How to set up the VCR here quickly and easily. I set the clock. So we got that. And we got the original instruction manual, which is slightly water damaged, but otherwise it is in pretty good condition. And here's something interesting I found. Low power consumption. The use of new circuitry design has resulted in a video cassette recorder with low power consumption of 30 watts. This thing is literally 30 watts of power consumption, which that is amazing. Yeah, this teaches you how to set the clock, the timer, the picture, the tracking, and this book is falling apart. So, yeah. I got it, but that book is in bad shape. So, let me show you the problems with the VCR. When you power it on, this red light doesn't come on. But weirdly enough, when you keep fucking with this, the light starts coming back, and there you go. Why it does that, I don't know. I suspect the dry solder joint. Although, I doubt it. Probably a dirty switch. When you put in a tape, rewind. It does rewind. And the tape counter still functions. It does fast forward. But when you hit play, it doesn't play. So, yeah, we're gonna have to fix that. Also, how to tell this is an older VCR? Well, you see that incandescent bulb right there? Well, before LEDs came out, or a Hall effect sensor, they used these incandescent the little tiny incandescent bulbs. Well, look at this. I have new old stock incandescent bulbs that would go into this VCR. I got plenty of these things. I also use these for dial lamps when they go bad. Yeah, I got plenty of these incandescents. So that isn't getting changed to an LD anytime soon. Plus, it's the original bulb, I guess. Other than that, let me fire up my pirate TV station here on the Blonder Tongue. Let me show you what it does. TV. If you tune it to channel 3 and fine tune, you'll get the station. I hope.
I guess we'll be cutting our volleyball practice short.
But the tuner does work. For some odd reason, when you set it to TV, you would think it would be the TV, but when you set it to VTR, you got a signal. So, yeah.
There's nothing like feeling the wind running through your hair.
But yeah, the tuner still functions. So maybe if we're lucky, maybe the video circuitry will function. Highly doubt it, but you never know. Oh, and to set the clock, you set it to time, then you hit this, and that is how you set the clock. And then if you want to go forward or backwards, you hit these buttons. Also timer record. Which there we go. It's a nice sharp picture on that tuner. Built-in TV tuner. I don't understand this though. VTR or TV? I don't understand that. You would think it'd be TV because you're tuning in with this, but I guess not. It's weird. It's like the Betamax. So, we're going to dive in and repair this VCR. We're going to figure out why the hell the play isn't fully engaging. I'm guessing it's a belt. So, without further ado, let's begin. Alright, so, shut off the VCR. Yeah. And something interesting, when you unplug it, plug it back in, it remembers the time. But if you leave it out for a while, plug it back in, it forgets it. So, you got momentary timer memory, I guess there's a battery in this thing. Or a capacitor or something, I don't know. Let me shut off that. Alright, so, to repair this VCR, you want to put it on its side. And you want to grab your famous screwdriver. And you want to get your fluffy paws. Can't forget about the paws when tearing apart a machine like this. It is very important to use your paws while unscrewing screws. So doesn't take a rocket scientist to understand this, but you unscrew clearly the screws here to get. Okay, this isn't as easy as I thought. Okay, let's do it in a more efficient way. No pause. So, let's take this out. Oh, there we go. Alright. Well, Fun thing about this VCR is it's built to be open. Oh yeah. Wow. Fuck hell. This VCR is gonna need a lot more attention. This thing is not gonna run. When I get this damn belt fixed, this VCR, the servo, is probably not gonna run. These belts are so bad. Holy shit. I didn't think they'd be this bad. Holy crap. Most of these caps on... Oh no, these are working too. Wow. Wow, this is unfucking believable. Well, we're in. We're in like Flynn. Look at that. Ain't that a masterpiece right there? Whew, damn. What is going on in here? So you got it open, yeah. Look at the belts. Yep. Most of them are... Well, that one's fucked. The loading belt. Is that a loading belt? What is this? Yeah, I got all those belts. Yeah, what's the big deal? Well, look at this shit. These capacitors are fucked. They're all leaked. Literally, leaked. Look at this. Leaked. It's a good thing I'm catching this just now, because this VCR could be a hell of a lot worse. But yeah, they're all fucking leaked. Mostly all of them. Oh, look at that one. How's that for a peace offering? If I can even open it. Come on, you stupid fuck. Yeah, look at that. How's that for leakage? How's that one for leakage, too? But yeah. All of them have leaked, basically. If the server runs in this thing, and it shows somewhat of a picture, I'm gonna be amazed. Truly amazed. If it does. If it doesn't, I won't be surprised one bit. I need to also probably recap that power supply. Whoa, that is nasty. That ain't original. Whoa, what the fuck? Oh, this got's that fucking green glue. Ew. Now the rubber in this thing is deteriorating. Lovely. All the other wires are fine now. So, well, let's power it up and put a tape in it and figure out what belt is fucked. See. Play. Oh, it's not powerful enough. Oh yeah, look at that though, Jesus. Let's try it again. Aw, you son of a bitch. This belt's the problem. Let's try it again. Was it playing? I do know that belt's the issue. Oh, we got no take-up. Huh. We got no take-up. Okay. What could be the problem of that? They're all bad, though. All these belts are fucked. Huh. No. This one's gonna be fun. I tell you. It's gonna be a blast. Alright, we're gonna boil this belt. So you just take it off like that. Simple. Oh, it's got like grease on it. Alright, let's see what that does. That might have enough drive, I don't know. Well, that's what it was covered. Alright, now we can actually get into the meat and potatoes. Let's see.
Use a fresh pad each night until the pad becomes lighter and lighter. You'll actually feel the difference. In fact, this independent study indicates that Kanoki pads absorb
I have no picture
Isn't that amazing?
whatsoever.
Better and better. I would wake up in the morning after wearing the Kanoki foot pads the night before, feeling more rested, more relaxed, and more energized.
Since I've been using Kanoki foot pad, I have a
This is what we got.
Order your Kanoki foot pads with
Sound,
pads
no
and
picture.
Call 1-800-798-1165. Cleanse, energize, and refresh your body today. Call 1-800-798-1165.
Does this thing have a tracking control?
1165. Call now.
Yes, it does.
Vanillas out to argue. What a great call! You're doing a fantastic job, but people expect you to come out here.
Probably dirty heads. I'll probably have to clean them.
Yeah, I understand that. Well, lately I've been feeling happy and content. Yeah, you seem different. Lou is really giving it to
But yeah, this belt right here is slipping. Yep, that's slipping. I'm amazed that that belt's doing anything.
April 27th, 1987,
That belt is shot.
hearings
Okay,
began
so
before Congress on the first federal
yeah,
law to control marijuana.
it's working.
Hopes to convince Congress that marijuana. They will enact.
So, time to take apart the top. Let's see what the 70s designed. Oh, that was easy. That was easy. Let's see. Now, to clean your head, you want to get a piece of printer paper. Spray on some isopropyl alcohol. You want to put your paper against the head and you want to turn it. Do not put pressure on the head. Oh, yeah, that is worse than I thought. And there appears to be nicotine on this drum, so. I think this is gonna clean up our video problem. Oh, yeah. Well, amazingly, after cleaning these video heads, this sucker has a picture. And it has got some really bad capacitor damage. Yet this thing still works. It literally still works. How is that possible? And that picture looks pretty damn good if I say so myself. Also could be probably the belt doing that. I need to replace the belts. Look at that shit. Oak Island Treasure Company. How old is this tape? Truly amazing, honestly. Look at that. Back in the day, they even added just rollers to dampen the sound or just to tension the thing. Ain't that something? Huh. Hit stop and play. Does not like this tape. Doesn't like this tape. Interesting. So it doesn't like that tape. Will it like this tape? May not like this one either. Oh, this one feels cheap. Now will it play? Oh, there it went. Look at that. Yeah, wound flutter.
My word! What could have done that? No! The mummy
do you think? He's gone. Here you are, kid. The 3 hamburgers. And the sandwiches are coming up. 3 liverwursts, a la mode. 1, 2, door.
Wait a minute. If he went out the door, how come the broken glass is on the inside of the door?
Look at that
You're
picture,
right,
though.
Bubba. There's
That is
something
a
strange
sharp
going on
picture.
around here.
I don't have a VCR that can compare to this. So people are right. These older VCRs have a sharper picture, and that is true. That is some sharp, sharp detailing and color. I just can't believe that this thing still functions. You saw the capacitors on that board. It still functions. All that's wrong with it is this waving. I think that's the belt causing violent flutter. Yeah, because look. Yeah, huh. I'm gonna have to boil this belt here soon. Because this belt's perfectly fine. Just needs to be boiled and cleaned. And the pulleys. Alright, to boil a belt, you must grab your famous pot. Solid. And then you must grab your water. Well, I don't have water, so I must find something else. I'll just use sink water. You must fill a pot up with sink water. Or distilled water would be preferable. Or let's wrong one. Put it on high and medium heat. Then you drop your belt in. And the boiling and bubbling brings the belt back to life and softens the rubber so it's not hard. And it will also clean any like contaminants on it. So we're gonna let that boil we're gonna let that sit until it boils. As you can see, we got it into a boil. Let's give it a stir. Now to pour out all this shit. Let me help my mom with her lack of cleaning here. Get some real hot water in there to really get that grease off of that stuff. It pays saving vintage pots so you can do stuff like this and not worry about poisoning yourself. But that belt looks good and it's quite stretchy. So we're gonna test it out. Now we get our belt, which is now nice and rubbery. Now we put it back on by slipping it under and over, just like that. And now we see if it's strong enough. See if it's strong enough here. Nope. There we go. It's strong enough. That was quick. Well, still works.
Here we go again.
Well, poking and prodding with a wet finger, I found the problem. Look at that. A still picture. Let go. Picture fucks up. Put your finger there. Still as can be. Let go. It moves. So, that cap needs to be changed. Let me see what happens if I just put a .047 in there. God damn it. Alright, well. Let's take out that cap. Show you where it's at. The capacitor that we're changing and is at fault is this one right here. It is C204. It is a 0.33 UF at 50 volt. I have a 0.47 at 50 volts, so that might work. Won't know until I put it in. Alright, here we go. Oh my god, 0.76. 0.83. Yeah, that thing is bad. Alright. Well, I have an idea. Let's, and the piece resistance. One, two. Let me get the piece of solder off. Okay. Well, let's see how that fares. I bet that's the fix. Alright, here we go. Perfect. There we go.
What, you were right about the flat part, Scrappy?
Gee, I'm sorry about that, guys.
Look at that.
Okay, Lappy.
We fixed it. That new part right there.
I knew you'd be pleased
And now we
with
have
Boca.
perfect still picture.
Because these files
And
will remain here
the sound doesn't sound
permanently.
warbly, and I can tell that the speed of the
What happened
capstan
to your
has
spell
sped
went
up
off?
correctly, so that was the issue.
I'm preparing a spell to make them evil forever. At the stroke of midnight, I'm going to revoltize them.
Wow.
Revoltize them! Oh, how revolting.
Yes, isn't it though? Now stop cringing.
Well, we're recording from the tuner. It's been recording for a few minutes. That's dirty. It's a good picture. We got sound. I greased up the eject mechanism. Now that runs smooth and quick. Alright, let's change our speed here.
It begins over here, in the bottom of the laundry basket of the average home. That's a miracle. A miracle that could only happen in the wonderful world of wash and wear.
that speed.
Yes, something besides the time has changed. Something quite important. For instance,
And it doesn't like that speed.
cotton and linen. Yes, since the Stone Age, man has spent a lot of time seeking betterment
Wait a minute. Wait a
to
minute.
every expectation for their basic reason for being.
So that's...
Wear the suit of Dacron. Washable.
Alright, so... Today we're going to, work on the idlers. I figured out how to take out the carriage, the loading carriage, so I can get to these idlers easier. Keep in mind it's early in the morning, so yeah. Let's go in there. So you take out these 4 screws here to get the idler out, and keep in mind that it has to be exactly this alignment. If you fail to do that, well, the VCR is not going to function correctly. Probably. There we are. Now you take it out like that. There you go. There is your top off. Now you can see all the inner workings of this beast. So first off, this right here, you see this right here? This is a Hall effect sensor. It's got a pattern on the bottom of it, and there's a sensor which should be under this. There's a sensor under that, and it tells you whether it's in memory or not, I believe. But this is your rewind. It's your fast forward. Yeah. So we're going to clean these idlers. They have nicotine all over them, as we already know. This machine is caked with nicotine, so we're gonna clean off the surfaces of this, and it's already coming off with crap. See that? Nicotine. Something that I fucking hate. It's a little bit of crud. Now what I need to do is take this band off and glue it back on. So that can be accomplished by I think, yep, like that. Okay, so that there. Gotta get that spring off. And there. The old glue on these is like really deteriorated, but it's all there. That's the band. This puts back tension on the reels. So we just need to put some new glue on it, and it should be fixed. So, yeah. Well, I'd say the power supply is dead. Now it doesn't work when I do this. Yep. Power supply, I think, is dead. Oh well. Power supply is dead. You can hear it takes forever to discharge that freaking solenoid, so. Yep, I think the power supply is dead. Huh. Well, I fixed the damn thing. The bulb was the issue. When I slam it up and down, it creates an intermittent short, and it makes the bulb make continuity. If the bulb doesn't make continuity, this doesn't run.
Okay, you guys want to take a break to get a little
So, that's noted. Now the VCR is up and running again, and we're watching some 90s news from KYW-3. Ooh, the commercials.
This is Square Up. Clinton's tax hikes are one step closer.
Just another tax and spend Democrat. But we've got to reduce the deficit.
Will Clinton's tax plan help the economy? Tonight at 7.
KYW3. Yep. Give me my commercials.
Did you know Texaco puts System 3 in every grade of gasoline?
Texaco?
System 3 gets high marks in every
Oh my
grade.
god, how old is this?
My dad says Texaco puts System 3 in every grade. I'm in the 4th grade.
Of course. That's why I always fill up with System 3. What do I look like? Don't say it.
Visit your Texaco station. I can get the tires rotated, the car moves, and still get home in time for the game.
Mow the lawn.
For unbeatable System 3 gasolines and so much more. Mow the lawn.
Mow the lawn.
125 ways to save at Strawbridge & Clothier's anniversary sale. 40% off.
I hope I see a Kmart commercial.
50% off summer handbags. Save on a 27-inch Sony TV. Save
This is 90s.
40% on Arrow shirts.
Maybe early 2000s.
35% on Chow's silk separates. Don't miss the savings at Strawbridge & Clothier's anniversary sale.
That don't exist.
Oh, hi. Cliff here at IHOP. Thanks.
Oh, an old IHOP commercial. I still want to try IHOP.
Well, don't they know that breakfast is the most important?
Pretty soon I'm going to be fixing this because this is dim. There's a capacitor in here that is blown.
I just gotta tell them.
So.
The Passport breakfast only $3.99.
Oh wow! It's probably $14.99 now.
Just $3.99 at your area.
Gotta love your liquidation.
It's Furniture Unlimited's 21st anniversary sale. We're celebrating with store-wide savings on 100,000 square feet of magnificent furniture.
Forget the word.
What's our secret? More.
It works.
Only Furniture Unlimited brings you hundreds of sofas and love seats, recliners, rockers, wall units, and curios.
It's working at the slowest speed too. I need to clean those idlers a little bit more. And I figured out why this pinch roller is taking forever to engage. This grease right here. See that grease? Yeah, that grease is basically caused it to
Well, it looks like the
stick.
Phillips have a score to settle with the Braves tonight. Mulholland.
So, yeah. This grease right here. I'm gonna clean that. Oof, look at that.
You'll see more, you'll pay less during our 21st anniversary sale. No matter where you shop, you'll come back here to buy. Immediate delivery from Furniture Unlimited, Route 309.
Yeah. Okay. All that was wrong was a stupid bulb making intermittent connections to make it work, which explains why when I slam it, it does that. So, yeah. Oh, the joy. Alright, well, I got the cabinet put back together. So you can see everything is more cleaner. Let's play a movie. So you can see that picture looks really good.
Oh, hi! Like, why didn't you say so? I did.
Gee, I don't see any eyes, Uncle Scooby.
Like you were hallucinating,
There's that
Scoob.
picture.
Hunger makes you do that, you know.
Oh, you won't be hungry for long, guys. One pizza to go with everything on it, except garlic, of course.
Smells great.
The VCR is working. I think I should recap some of the really bad corroded ones so they don't shorten, kill the board, and short something out, because that would suck. So I'm gonna recap some of the. Recap some of this. As I was testing all these capacitors and changing them, that it was very clear that all of these had to be changed. I mean, every single one of them. Every single one was high on value, high on microfarad. They were all, I changed most of the leaking ones, but it really needed this. I'm leaving the ones that are not leaking and they test fine, because money is very tight. Money's very tight, so I have to conserve all my capacitors and use capacitors on circuits that definitely needed it. And the circuits, I only chose the capacitors that were leaking with green leg syndrome, which means I only changed the capacitors with electrolyte clearly oozing out of the capacitor onto the board. That can become problematic. That can destroy a circuit if it gets even worse, which over time they will get worse. Even the ones that I didn't change, they'll get worse over time, but for now, they're pretty decently in spec, so it's a good thing I've changed all these. Really is. And it was definitely worth it too, as you'll see later in this video. So enjoy this montage of me replacing all these capacitors.
Gently spin dried at a low speed to extract most of the water for drying and avoid setting in wrinkles. Finally, they should be tumble dried at the right temperature with a proper cool-off period. A tall order? It most certainly is. No wonder wash and wear makers tell you to follow your automatic instructions to the letter. To choose the special wash and wear setting, she selects it, choosing perhaps 30 minutes drying time, depending on the load. And with this single setting, she automatically gets the proper, safe drying temperature for wash and wear. And now the clothes are gently tumble dried in safe, tempered heat. Water and detergent, sure. They help the slippery fibers slide smoothly back garments, but never be compressed while they are hot. They should be rinsed in cold water, gently spin dried at a low speed to extract most of the water for drying and avoid setting in wrinkles. Finally,
thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. In the next video, we'll be doing a demonstration of this unit. Playback, fast forward, rewind, and of course recording functions in a retro time period room manner. So I hope you enjoyed, and stay tuned for the next episode, which will be the demonstration of this video. Thanks for watching. Let me know in the comments what your favorite part of the video was.